Hello and welcome back. Here we are, leaving the old forest, or trying to, as we complete a bunch of quests last time. And the one thing I failed to mention about my new cool helmet is its description. Its official, one and only description, which says, finely crafted for mischief and adventure. So there, that's what the helmet of the Took is. Finely crafted. Certain things. That's right. So now we more or less know the way back. It's a piece of cake compared to what we had to do last time in terms of finding our way. So I don't expect any surprises. And there are plenty more quests in the Old Forest. That's, I have no doubt. However, we'll probably decide to spend some time outside of this gloomy place, as beautiful as it is. Ooh, we can ride our horse now. Interesting. So there are some parts of the forest where we can ride our horse, even with the flag on. Because we have a festive azure horse, so the area around the bonfire glade apparently is rideable. And our horse is a brave one, so I'm not sure whether Bramble is afraid to give us a ride in the other places. I don't think that's what's happening. I think there's some other force at play, and not my horse's desire. I was going to open an inn before I joined the Bounders. Well, but now that we are bound, we have a fancy stick there, right? So, don't complain too much. Alright, Tolly Brockhouse.
Just a moment.
I have always thought that old Gilly was touched when he talked about the trees moving of their own accord. But now you tell me the same thing. Worse, that one talked? We should keep this to ourselves so as not to sow fear among the quieter folk here in Buckland. If we have dealt with the threat, then all should be well, and I will do my best to keep a look over my shoulder for any trees closing in upon me as I make my rounds in the old forest. I'm ever no, we are ever in your debt for stopping this threat from becoming too great a risk. Thank you, Bassador. Most welcome. Watcher's mace, Brandybug's leggings, Brandybug's shoes, Brandybug cudgel, and Estelos. Hmm. Well, I don't think we're interested in any of those things. And that's fine. Just sell it. Aldrich Brace
It's been
Girdle.
a foul day, it has.
Oh yeah? Not so foul. Look around you. Look around you. Foul day, you say? The evening is not foul, that's for sure. Good job. Those spiders are awfully creepy and I would never want to see them up close. It is lucky for us here in Buckland that there are folk like you nearby willing to help. Brace Girdle's boots, Brace Girdle's staff, Brace Girdle's dirk, Brace Girdle's shield. Okay. And we leveled up. Destination Lonelands. You're well on your way to becoming a hero of Middle-earth. Oh yes. Right, Peggy? I'm a hero already, no? It is time to head for the Lonelands. Oh yeah. Who says so? Who says so? Who who gave me that like vision in my mind? But we will go at some point. Um, Festival. We're not interested in festivals. We have more important things to do than join festivals. You mean the world's fate rests upon our shoulders and nobody else's? Well, I'm not exaggerating at all. Proof is in the pudding. In any case, let's see. We might want to go to the Shire just to see the situation with Farmer Maggot and his charming name. Um, but I think for that to happen, I will cross the bridge and do it that way. And that was a magnificent little cute pig that we just looked at. And no, this is not a side note. It's very important that we find cute animals in the world. Okay. But we shall not linger long in the Shire, as we have more urgent stuff in Bree waiting for us. And so just try to finish this one quest here and then go on with our other quests. There will be time for the Shire. Yes, much later. Enjoy this lovely place and its peculiar inhabitants. There's your command on the wild mushrooms and the round houses and everything, but not now. Let's see, how far do we need to go? Not too much further. Man, look at this, the amount of mushrooms here. It's nuts. Wow, it's just not even related to mushroom farming. It's just like wild mushrooms growing wildly in the wild. The farms of the Shire, Bamfurlong. Bamfurlong is the land owned by Farmer Maggot, one of the most respected farmers in the Marish. And that's fine. Would you care to purchase any produce? Bamfurlong is the birthplace of the most delicious foodstuffs in the Shire, if you ask for my opinion. Sure.
Quit dawdling and tell me what you want.
I just want some of your money. Simple milk thistle salves. Those are good, but I'm powerful enough not to care about them. So,
I've no chuck with strangers.
what now? More blasted strangers? Get off my... Oh, Calendin Brandybook sent you? Well then, I should at least speak fair to you. Oh, so whether you speak fairly to me is dependent on who I'm sent by? Don't like it. She sent you to ask about notes? I sent those on a while ago with my son Rollo, his friend Doderick, and Wilmot Brandybuck, one of my farmhands. My son wrote those notes because so few other hobbits around here know the forest at all. He probably stopped off at the inn in Newbury, just inside the Haygate of Buckland. Likely, all three of them are busy carousing rather than doing their duties. If you look for them there, I'm certain you can coax the notes from them.
I've no chuck with strangers.
Rollo is usually more responsible. It's those brandybugs that get him into trouble. Well, of course. Who else? I bet they're still dawdling outside an inn in Newbury, fools that they are. Alright, let's check with Rollo Maggot, Doddery Brandybook, or Wilmot Brandybook. I wonder, we might actually want to cross the river too, have the adventure that way, see what happens. If it's any shorter, even though we have to swim through the water. Well, maybe if you go through here, try to only swim the shortest possible distance. Make a big jump with a horse. Yes, that would do it. You sure that that's a good one? In the meantime, we have a spare point to dedicate and make our deadly strikes even more deadly. There we go. Cast and wait, cast and wait. That's the life of a fisherman. Sure. Alright, how far are we now? Not far at all. Keep walking.
Oh, woe is me.
Farmer Maggot sent you? Just what I needed on top of all else that's happened. As if it were not enough that big folk took everything that we had to deliver, and that Rollo and Doderick went off on their own.
I hope it's not a bother, but may I speak with you?
Yeah, it's no bother, man, but I have more important things to do. Unfortunately. So we shall return, don't you worry. Don't you worry, little man. Okay? Now, let's ride to Atsu Haybank and talk to him. Pretend we never met him ever before. Pretend we never knew about the shenanigans and excuses for killing wildlife. You know, those kinds of pretenses. Beautiful night, riding to the Buckland Woods. Sparse woods of Buckland. Full of bears, full of wolves, full of boars. As it should be. Let's see. We got Kirimipe, which gives us it's inferior to what we have, so sell that as well. And pretty soon we head towards the main epic storyline. Once we're done with a few more chores, if I can call them that. Getting closer, riding faster through the woods. We're getting closer, riding faster through some woods. Hey, yeah. Alright, Hatso, what do you have to say for yourself?
Hello?
You must be Bassador. Really? You're pretending not to know me as well? Good, okay. Two can play the game. I've been hearing a lot about you. My associates in Buckland sent along a message about your work. They speak very highly of you. I'm glad to finally meet you. Yeah, finally, right? Would that the circumstances were better, but no reason to bother you with that now. This, once finished, will be my inn. Never heard about your plans. But a dream I have had for years, an inn that would attract the big folk and hobbits alike. You have helped me come one step closer to my dream, and for that, I'm in your debt. You surely are. Anything else you wish to say to me? By the way, my name is Bassador. Okay. And now, go all the way back to my hometown of Bree. and talk to Barleyman Butterbur. Because our tours are now finished. Since we didn't have time for tours, we spent days and days doing other stuff. As that was more efficient, apparently. Let's see. Checking. Yeah, some of those quests we'll do later for sure. Keep them for now. Brambo is exciting to be able to ride for longer stretches than usual. Very happy. Look at that. Very happy horse. There is the Greenway crossing. Now there's the gate. More specifically, the West Gate. And we're almost there. Getting close to the famous Prancing Pony Inn. Alright, Bamboo. Off I go. You have returned, and with stories to tell, I imagine. I look forward to hearing them. I'm a bit busy right now, I'm sure you understand. If the pony is to keep running, you know I must run right along with her. I'm sure the folk of Breland are grateful for your help, friend. Your good name will be spreading even now. Your reputation in these parts growing by the minute. You're welcome in Breland. Well, I've always been welcome in Breland. I was born here. And in the pony, whenever you desire to visit. Good job and good day to you. Well, thank you. Let's see. So, a couple more things. I think the rest is for later. Excellent. And now, I think the last thing we want to do now is check with the auction house and see if we can gather a couple of more powerful items or gear for myself. And if not, that's fine too. But it's worth checking. I have plenty of money for my level. All earned, honestly. Except for some grave robbery, but that was in evil places, so I'll count that as honest too. Ta-da! The auction house. And my favorite person here, Sissy Orange Blossom.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Alright, we got some stuff. Rings, and axes, and bows, and an inferior bow, but we're supporting the local economy, so what the hell. And well, that's an email. Well, not an email. Looks like an email, but it's a letter. I'm Saradan, and my lord Strider asked me to watch your progress in these lands. Yeah, we've met, Saradan. Your efforts to thwart these brigands may appear to be at an end. I fear it is not. If you would visit me at my lodge, we can discuss in depth the depths to which Bill Fernie has sunk. Fernie is not yet done. Okay. Ambassador, I write to you on behalf of my captain, Strider. I'm tasked with watching the events here in Breland, and have learned that you have done much to assist the folk here. Your recent efforts in Breland came to my notice when I learned you aided a hobbit with a problem with brigands. Your efforts against the brigands are admirable, and though you may have thought they were at an end, I regrettably must inform you that they are not yet finished. Bill Fernie, a citizen of Bree, in his own self-interest, endangers the lives of all the citizens of this land with his actions. If you're willing, make the journey north along the greenway to my cabin. You'll find it east of Thornley's farm, yes, we know, between Bree and the borders of the North Downs. Ceradan. Should definitely do that, because it's Ceradan's call, and I trust Ceradan. Now, let's see. So this bow is better than ours, but this bow is even better. So we'll get the hardened ash bow of speed on ourselves. The heavy iron headsman axe of deflection. We'll see better. Put that as well. See, the shining silver ring replace our old ring, I think. There we go. The polished bloodstone ring of willpower. Oops, we replaced the wrong thing. Where is the old ring? Okay, here's the old ring. And just make sure what we're using is what we wanted to use. Yep, that's what we wanted. Excellent. This map will lead you to the home of the Ranger Ceradan in Breland. Sure, we can do that. However, let's sell some of the stuff. Here.
How may I help you?
The generic supplier. Then. I wonder. Using that has no effect. As this map will lead you to the home of Ranger Ceradan in Breland, but it did not. That's okay, I know the way. That will be next time. Farewell, my friends, and see you soon. Goodbye.